Alright, today I'm gonna do an unboxing. And I know I haven't been doing any videos for a while. So today I'm gonna do an unboxing. So I got something in the mail that came out a couple days ago, or last week, Friday it was. So this came a week early. And what I'm gonna explain to y'all is what it is I'm going to show. But before I begin, just want to say sorry I haven't been making any new videos for a while. I know it's been a while since my last video, but I've just been busy with work, busy playing games, and a bunch of other things going on. So that's why I haven't uploaded in a while. But besides that, um, next week, um, I would say probably next month I will probably do an unboxing because the game I'm gonna get is not gonna mostly arrive until March anyways, so I'll do the unboxing on that by March. So as for this month, this will probably be the only thing I'll have for this month's video. So look forward to next month video. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about that. So furthermore, let's get on with it. So, oh, sorry. So I got this in the mail Friday. I was gonna do an unboxing on it Friday, but I figured I would wait because I have no access to the emulator that they were gonna release, the Virtual Boy Online. It wasn't even available yet, so I have no reason to take it out of the box without the thing. So Virtual Boy in the US just came out today. I got this on Friday. I was surprised. I thought it might have got Monday, but either way, it was a surprise. So the first thing I noticed when I tried this is I downloaded the Japanese version of the Nintendo Switch Online Virtual Boy, and it brought up a message telling you that you need this to be able to use the Virtual Boy emulator. Now, as for me, I'm very fond to the Virtual Boy. The first time I've ever actually seen a Virtual Boy was during my childhood, probably around 97 or 98. Keep this in mind, this was a long time ago. So the story how I first knew about the Virtual Boy, my dad dated this woman at the time, and she had, I think, 3 sons. They were a little bit, the 2 other sons were older, and one of the sons were between my age or my brother's age, and so me and my brother are like a years apart, 2 years apart. So keep this in mind. This was like when I was like between between 9 or 10 years old. So Mike in my late 30s and my brother's in his 40s. So besides the point of that, so my dad dated this woman, which was his girlfriend at the time, had 3 sons. One was right around between my and my brother's age, and they had a virtual boy. And the only person that really got to experience the virtual boy was my brother. And I seen it. I seen how he played. You had to put it in against your eyes. So that was really the only time I really got to see the virtual boy through my own eyes, was through a girlfriend that my dad through a woman that my dad dated, or a girl that I should say my dad dated a long time ago. And she had like 3 kids, and 2 were older. They were most likely in their teens or 20s or somewhere around there. And the brothers weren't very nice, so let's just put it that way. So they had a virtual boy. It wasn't too long after that, my dad wasn't seeing this woman anymore. They didn't get along, blah blah blah. So after that, I really never got to really experience it, because because I've only known this kid for only probably maybe for about a year or so. During my time, keep this in mind, this was around my time, like between mid or late 90s, around that time. So keep that in mind. So I never really got to experience the virtual boy when it was new at its time, but I've seen it in person. So I know this system was a complete fail. And AVGN brought it up whatever. So the only other time I got really experienced the virtual boy was through emulation, and they had the black and that was it. But playing on the actual hardware itself, I never got to experience it. But so that's the story of how I encountered the virtual boy of it. But besides that, so now that I got the accessory, I know this is a replica of it, but I know this is exactly what it looked like. So furthermore, let's unbox this and ignore the mess. So you can see, I know it's upside down, but I don't give a crap. See, even says not suitable for children. So and keep this in mind, there's 2 versions of this accessory. I bought the $100 one. It smells good. here, and here it is, the Virtual Boy. I know this is just a replica. Yeah, this will be where the controller goes. This is probably where the battery. Is so oh yeah, and there's some goodies also in here I ignored. The stand. Sorry about that. I had to pause it quick because I had to make sure I didn't drop anything. And that is it on most of the part. The stand. Wait, there was one other thing that came with the Virtual Boy. Forgot all about. And that was that little. And that was this. But I'm not going to be playing this on the Nintendo Switch. So, because I already got a Switch 2. So I have no need to play this on the Switch. If I wanted to, I could. But I'm most likely going to be using this on the Switch. This is the bracket for Switch 1. I know it could have been better that sorry if you guys see the dirty floor. Move this out of the way. I'm sorry about that, people. I had to edit out. There we go. Because I was putting it together and I don't think I could hold my phone and put that together. So, yes, ignore the mess on that's on there. Alright. So, this looks like. So, other than that, subscribe, comment, like, dislike, tell me what you think. And this is Wonka678 signing out. And before I end it, I just want to make just want to let you all know that I won't be making any new videos next week, so just want to make that perfect update clear. So ignore all the mess. Yes, there's a mess. But like I said, you're here to see the video, not the mess that's laying there. So, I know that like I said, I was going to end it. I know there's a mess, and I know I need, some of you asked that I needed something to hold it. But keep this in mind, and I'm making this perfectly clear. YouTube isn't just a hobby, a side thing. This is not a permanent thing. This is not my job. I'm not making money off this shit. This is just a hobby on the side. That's it. I don't care about how many views, likes, whatever it is, subscribers I get, as long as I try to keep the video entertaining, entertainment, whatever the bullshit is. That's all that matters. I don't give a fuck about fame and how many subscribers I get. All I care about is just trying to entertain everyone, and that's it. And if anyone who has a problem with my videos or doesn't like them, that's fine. That's on you guys. That's all that matters. I just saying, I do what I can. I don't care much about YouTube as a job. I only do it as a side thing. So I know I need something for my phone, to hold my phone, whatever. But this is my channel, and I do things differently from what everybody else does. So if you have a problem, okay, that's your opinion. But if you don't like the video, that's also fine. You don't have to watch it. I'm just saying, this is just entertainment purpose only. This is not a serious thing to get all upset in arms about. It's just a side hobby. That's it. So I just want to make that perfectly clear. I know I gotten complaints about I'm not doing this right, not doing that right. Yes, with a lot of my older videos, I had issues. Okay, I didn't have the best equipment. I didn't have good quality at that time. So I understand how my videos can be and blah. But like I said, I don't care. It's my channel and it's my videos. I'm not a professional editor or anything like that. I just do this to entertain and have a good time in making the video. That's it. So, just making that perfectly clear. And ignore the mess that you see in the background. Yes, I know I have a messy floors and whatever. Just ignore that. So I just want to make that perfectly clear and date. So subscribe, comment, like, dislike, tell me what you think. This is Walkout678 signing out.